Hello and welcome to a Build with Bear bonus stream. That's right, it's Tuesday and it's time to do something that's not model kit building. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Bear Cave, the Lego, the site, the tier 2 blue emote in the chat. If you are currently a subscriber, you can reply with those emotes. If you are not yet a subscriber, you can say hi or use other people's emotes. Or if you feel like being a lurker and not saying anything and just hanging out, you can just go ahead and lurk, and that's also okay. Tuesday nights, again, we don't do model kit building. We do something else. Tonight, we're taking it. Hey, Ghost Valve. Welcome, welcome. We're checking out Mars First Logistics. Mars First Logistics is a game that is in early access. It's on Steam. It is a building game and a transport game. You are fulfilling quests by creating contraptions, the drones, to move objects. There are a bunch of them all over the place, and then you have to go, and you're also exploring Mars as you're trying to unlock other waypoints to make your life easier so you can fast travel here and there. And that's kind of the deal. There is creation. There's now, and we're going to take a look at this tonight, workshop support. There's Steam workshop support, so you can download some stuff. There's also a creative mode that we'll take a look at as well, but we'll start by getting into just the regular game. Hey, Lord Crashington, welcome, welcome. And I do want to say that I have completed all the main tasks so far. They basically put the game out, and then they put out a couple small updates, and then one big update, and then another small update. And they're continuing to work on it. They're not at 1.0. I don't know when that's going to be. I assume they will add more missions, but we can always go back to older missions, because the creative mode is kind of like do the missions, but also you don't have to do certain ones to earn money to go do the other ones. So we can go through and try a bunch of different things. I'm going to drink a little water. Let me load up the game. Also, the art style is fantastic. The music is fun. This is overall just a great game. And I've been wanting to go and take a look at it again. Other stuff has come out and come up. So I haven't been able to, which is fine. But now we get to do it. So we're going to go take a look at the game here in just a moment. Just wait for this to load here. Pardon me. Sorry. Itching. And all right, let's go to the game here. All right. I'm going to turn my music down a little bit, but yours should be good. And let's resume. So this is my get around vehicle. If you can see here, we got a map. They made the map a little bit more detailed, which has been great. But this is the whole map that I have opened up. And it's procedurally generated, so it'll just keep going, basically. But then if you kind of scroll in, you get more terrain. This is a big update for the game, was adding way more terrain than previously to the map, allowing you to see in more detail. Because if you're going from here to here, you can look at it and go like, oh, okay. Or yeah, if you're going from here, oops, sorry, I screwed that up. Anyway, well, you kind of get the idea. Like as you drill down, you're like, okay, that's not a straight shot. You were like, this looks like a straight shot from here. But as you get closer, you realize, oh no, there is a change of terrain. This sticks out. You can't just go immediately across. This is actually maybe going to be annoying. And we can see our inbox here. I have a couple jobs active. And then I have a bunch of I have no main contracts. I have a bunch of side jobs. And I can just choose a bunch of them. Like, do I want to move a TV? Do I want to move a hydrogen tank? I do like moving hydrogen tanks. Do I want to move some supplies? Let's pick hydrogen tank. And so, this is the drop-off point. This is our starting point. You can see because of the box there. Now, this area is fuzzy because if I go here, it'll unlock some more stuff. So what I'm going to do is I am going to try to drive over some areas to unlock it so that I don't lose connection as I'm trying to go over here and make my life easier. So I'm actually going to go and we're going to fast travel here. And I'm using my fun little vehicle. This is my Get Places vehicle. Eventually, I will show you some of the other vehicles I have made and also grabbed from the Steam Workshop. So I can just kind of boost here. And I'm going towards where the square is there because I haven't unlocked this area. And I'm probably going to overshoot it. I didn't overshoot it. Hooray. So I'll just, whoop, what's gonna happen? I flipped over, I'm going the wrong way. And then I flipped over again. Just driving, and then I'm hitting the rocket button. Hit the rocket up. Now I have unlocked this area. So I could, theoretically, just pick up this item and then drive it to its destination. But I haven't been to its destination before. So I'm going to, instead of going directly there and getting all fuzzy and lost, I'm going to go here. Oops. There. Set a marker. I'm going here instead. Because I want to unlock that area. And there it is on the map. And then I'm just going to blast my way in that direction 3 kilometers with my little rocket thing. Where the rockets are stronger than the weight of the vehicle, so I will often take flight in this vehicle, which is great. Whoop. And sometimes you flip over. And I'll just... Whoop. Fun. You can always flip your vehicle over again. That's not that. That's right. Just do. Whoops. That's in there. There it is. A is the reset. It's actually been a hot minute since I played this, so, you know, pardon me if I get confused. But yeah, we're going to just try to get over... Whoop. Let's see. Oh, we're going to get fucked over here. Oh, nope. We can fly up. Hooray. We're still... Like, this terrain sucks. It's going to be actually, in some instances, pretty annoying to move the cargo for this mission. But it'll be okay. We'll figure it out. Gonna reset here. And then... There we go. Get where I need to go. We're going up. Hell yeah. There are flying contraptions. People have made all sorts of nonsense in this, and we can take a look at that when we go to the workshop. But yeah, all right. So I've now unlocked this area here. Next I will... Well, this is now fine. So I'm going to go back here to the greenhouse, and we're going to figure out how am I going to pick this item up. Obviously, this vehicle's not going to do it. So we can go... and look at my saved designs. I have made many designs here to see about some nonsense there. My all-terrain grabber. I think we're going to try the all-terrain grabber. I have named this because it's in the Steam Workshop. I uploaded this build to the Steam Workshop because I thought it would be neat if people messed around with my design. Or used my design, I should say. All right, so... We've got some hydraulics here. We're going to open up this part here. And then if we needed to, we could do that. We're going to see how it goes. I think that'll be okay. So now we'll put in there. Yeah, that seems all right. That seems tight enough. We can then also extend out a little bit here. And then... Let's see, can we tighten this up some? Is this going to work? We're going to come around here. This is not the best hold. I don't have the best hold on this. So I'm going to lower it down and then open up some more and then close it up. All right, I think this will work. And we'll just raise this a little bit here. And then we're heading in our direction. Now, what I can do, which is kind of fun, is I can just say, let's do a straight shot. Or I could say... All right, well, let's go here, and then let's go here. This is new. This is new, by the way, since the last time we looked at this. We can go here, 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 over here, 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 and then there. So now we have, we built a path. Now, is this going to actually be helpful for us? We don't know. Oh, we're gonna lose this, but it's easy enough for us to pick this up. So let's just boost our way. We're just gonna boost our way, knowing this might fall out. It did fall out, but we can fix it. We'll open this up here. There are very few items in this game that will just break. There's an ice cube that just melts as you're transporting it. Which obviously sucks. But yeah, right now we're not worried too much about that. All right, so let's see. There, we should be okay here. Just what's up, and now we'll just drive. We also might want to switch vehicles. The grabber here is not doing necessarily the best job with this particular item, so we might want to switch our vehicles, but we'll give it a go with this one. All right, and now I'm following the path that I laid out for us. And then when in doubt, bumpy. I'm gonna hit this here. There we go. Zoom back the camera a little bit. Yeah, now we're just using our rockets here to propel us. Honestly, in the beginning of the game, when you don't have the rocket, getting the rocket booster to be able to attach is a game changer, as they say. It really does open up the possibilities because it allows you to just brute force your way through some problems, because you can just suddenly power through it. So this area is going to be annoying. We're just going to try to go through it as fast as we can. Hopefully we won't lose our item. We did fall over here. What we can do is then just kind of futz around with it a little bit here. And then, whoops. Uh-oh. That's bad. We are now stuck. We are now stuck. So let's think about a different vehicle. Why don't we think about a different vehicle? We've got some other save designs here. We got that grabber. We've got this grabber. We've got this version of the grabber. It's different. Let's try this version of it. Yeah, let's give this a go. We reset our vehicle, which reset the item. Actually, if that is like that, then we can just do... Yeah, let's try this weird device that I made. This thing that doesn't make any sense. I wonder if this will work. Can I get this to work? Okay, now we're on top of it. Here's the idea with this one. This is not a good idea. The idea with this one is that we can kind of just... We can go like this. Try to get over it. We've got to get, like, near it. Again, as I said, this is not a good idea. The idea is we could kind of pick it up like that. No, I don't think that's going to work. So what else can we do? We can... Let's see. Grabber didn't work, and that's not going to work. This one. We can try this one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's over there. So let's pull this up so it's out of our way some. Then we drive over. Try to get our... And then if we're really stuck, if we just fuck this up unbelievably and we cannot do anything about it, an option we have is to reset the mission, which will move this object back to the starting point. So if we have completely boned ourselves, we can always just kind of restart. So I'm going to try to do this. Oops, I don't want to do that. Okay. Now we'll lower down. Whoops. There we go. Now we'll compress it. Oh, that almost, yeah, that's kind of working. And then we can raise it up. We don't have a good grip on this. Once I release this, it is going to fall. But what I can do is then just do this. Again, we do not have a good grip on this. And then lower it down some. And then try to tighten it up a little bit. Great. Is this a good method? No, but we're doing it. We fell over here. And now we can try to boost our way out of the problem. We have unfortunately hit a major snag here. And so we're just completely boned here. But one thing that we can do, which is kind of fun with this, is can extend out and then turn it. And we are, oh yeah, we have now dropped our item, but Okay, now. Lower down. Oh. Just trucker this shit. Yeah. A thing that is, to me, one of the best parts of this game and one of the worst parts is that, like, I sometimes can't tell if, like, oh, this mission is difficult and annoying, or I am just doing this completely wrong, but it's still working. Like, this is not the way to do this, but it is right now working. It won't work for long because eventually I am going to lose grip on this thing. But right now, this is totally working, and it absolutely should not. And that is, to me, incredible. Like, we lost it, right? But we got over all of those annoying humps. And now we get to maybe do it right. Now we'll probably, we're going to at least try to do this properly. And get this big tank carried. And we got through a really annoying part with this kit, which is strange. We should not have been able to. Okay, so now we're going to tilt this out like this. We're then going to drop down some. And now we will try to grasp this. Okay. Now we can... Nope, can't do that. Thought we could. Let's see. Yeah, we do that. All right, and then hydraulic it up. And then turn it. Did that. Great. And now let's see. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Is this going to work? I don't know. Now there's one big valley navigate. Yes, now we just have to navigate a lot. Oh, we went down there. Hit the booster. See if we can get out of this. Oh, yeah, we're in trouble here. So then we'll just try to right ourselves a little bit here. Nope, that has not worked. Oh, hey, it kind of worked. Pull it down a little bit here. Try to lower our weight here. We're going to use the booster rocket here. And see if we can get out of this. We did. Great. Now, obviously, this ain't good. I didn't realize how far down this went. Is this the way to go? Should we have gone down here more? Should we try to go up and around it? I honestly think that we should, let's see. We're going to clear all these remotes. The straight shot is not good. What if, can we try to go over here? Let's just see. Let's see if we can go over there. I don't think that's going to be good. I haven't done this particular random mission before, so... But as I'm looking at it now, all of this looks bad. This doesn't look the worst. I don't know what's that way, so now that I look at it, no. Get rid of that. That's not good. Let's go down. We're just going to go down. We're going to lose it down here, but that's okay. We're just going to fall. As I said, this tank is not going to explode or anything. It's not going to break. There are some items that don't like to be handled roughly. This is not one of them, thankfully. And we have almost fallen completely down here. And can we stop ourselves? Yes, now we can. Great. So now we're going to try to go up this. Do we have enough momentum with our rocket to get up here? I think we do. We do. We did it. Whoop, we almost did it. Oh, we almost did it. Oh, now we're going back down. Yeah, we're going back down. Okay, so that didn't work. Oh, just going to keep falling. Okay, so now we're going to try to get this kind of right here. Like this. Yeah, we're going to try to do it like that. Just lower it. And then we're going to hit the boost here. And our goal is out of here. We're just getting out of this. We're going to get out of here. We're just going to hit with a bunch of momentum. And then we're going to keep going. We're going to flip over. We're going to stop the rockets. We're going to hit the rockets again. Oh, nope, nope. That did not work out. All right, we're going to try one more time. We're just gunning it. Oh, we hit a rock. That sucks. And, oh, nope. Hit the wheels here. Oh, we hit a rock again. All right. That did not work out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, certainly. I would agree. All right, we're going to try again. Here we go. We're just going to go drive up here. We're just going to drive up here. I'm not going to hit the rockets until we need it. Now we'll hit the rockets. The thing is that we're going too hard, and then we're hitting a bump in the road, and we're losing traction. So that was actually our problem. We were driving too fast up with this, and now we're not. Yeah, we're doing controlled bursts. Yes. Okay, so now we've gotten this far. And even though there is a very bad jump here, I think we're going to go... Yeah, we're going to try to go around this way. We're going to try to go here and see what happens. Let's just try to go down... Yeah, we're going to go this way and then try to get back up. Hit some rockets here. We're going to fall over. We're hopefully going to be able to... Oop, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. No, can we do it? Yeah, we did it. Using the weight of the thing to our benefit. And now we're going to get up here. We did this. Great. Okay. So now where's next? Let's try to just go straight. Yes, Lord Crashington. If the items had health bars, then this would be different. I would not brute force it. It would be less fun, in my opinion. But I would not be brute forcing it as much as I do. But because there isn't. As I said, there are a few items that do take some damage. And you want to be careful of those items, but those are few and far between. So now I'm just kind of trying to delicately bob and weave through this, trying not to get stuck anywhere. Using my rockets where I need to, and then if I do have to right myself, I can with the weight of this item. And then I'll try to reverse here, because we are in sight, and right now, it seems like we got through the hardest part of this. In my opinion. Uh-oh. Well, let's see. There we go. Right now, this feels like we've gotten through the hardest part here. Then there's the last challenge, which is delivery. Delivery is the last challenge in this game. Once we get there, sometimes it's a straight shot. It's easy. Sometimes it's a weird thing you have to do. You have to drive carefully up a tower. You might need a different vehicle to deliver. The location of it, the box shape could be different. We found the habitat. Now, can I just drive this in? You're going to give me trouble. You are going to give me trouble. It's giving me trouble. But if I lower this, it doesn't give me trouble. We did it. And we earned some money, which I can use to buy shit. So yeah, that is a tip. Honestly, that is a pretty typical mission where I'm like, oh, this is not. Oh, how do I? Okay. Oh, maybe I need to change. I'll figure it out. That's pretty much how these work. Let me show you some of my. Let's take a look at the Steam Workshop. As you can see, we can browse the workshop. But we can also look at, here are some items that I have gotten here. I downloaded various ice cube catchers. This is the one I end up working. I modified it. And I'll show you that one, which is great. Here's a banana car. Oh, that discovers, hey, I can't look at the banana car because I have not discovered a part that's in the banana car. I could download it, but I can't discover it. That's annoying. But we can look at the Sky Claw. This is just a thing that I downloaded. What does it do? I don't fucking know. I can do that. I don't fucking know. I downloaded it. It didn't look great. Yeah, so these are all in the workshop, and then we can go look at... Let's go look at it. Let's go hang out here in the workshop. And we can see popular items. Some people made some flying vehicles. This is a Krabby the Crab. We can see the early, the early access stuff here. We can see the most popular, most recent files I've posted. You can see, hey, look, it's the all-terrain grabber. And you can see that, yeah, all right, no comments on it, which is fine. Nobody has commented on my grabber. I think it's a fun little vehicle, but nobody said shit about it. That's okay. They don't have to. Haven't rated it yet. That's all right. What do they know? Go back to the workshop here. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah. Banana car. Most popular. Rocket Bogle. Rocket Bogey, I should say. This is the Rocket Bogey. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. They don't say either. Let's subscribe to the Rocket Bogey. Thanks, Rex, for making the Rocket Bogey. And then there's the Rocket Bogey, version 1. We need more wheels. It's going to cost us 3,760 credits. We have 21,000. So if I try to load this vehicle, it's going to say, do you want to spend 3,000 credits? And I'll say yes, because I want to open up this weird thing. What is this? Why is this? Why did I download this? It actually maneuvers pretty good. It drives pretty fucking great. Honestly? Oh, well, it gets weird, huh? Okay. Yeah, because there's no... Yeah, there's nothing to it. There's no boosters or anything. This is a weird vehicle to drive. This is just a drive it around vehicle. It's fucking weird. Anyway, let's try driving it somewhere. I don't know. We'll check out the creative mode as well eventually. But yeah, I can unlock some stuff there. Let's take another job. We got an oxygen tank, very similar to the hydrogen tank. We got a TV we can move. We got paint, some supplies. That's going to be a 3-trip. I guess let's move a sausage. That's funny. Let's move some sausages. That's a silly thing to do. I have not discovered this area, so we're going to start here into fast travel. And then we'll drive to the location of the thing we need. We'll take this vehicle. Doesn't have any rockets, but... yeah, it actually doesn't drive that well. I don't actually think this is a good vehicle. It's probably good to get over stuff, but... you know what we can... here's the thing that's cool. This is something... hey, we can do this right now. We can take this. And we can go into... inventory. And we can add... a rocket. And we'll add a rocket right here. Is this a bad idea? I don't know. But it didn't have a rocket, and it should. Oh, that's not a bad idea. This is a great idea. Hell yeah. This thing can move now. Yeah, upon minor testing, adding a rocket fucking kicks ass. And then we'll unlock this area. And we'll see where the big sausage is. Here's the big sausage. And then what we want to do is, of course, we want to go to Save Designs. And we want to save this design. Oops. What do I need to do here? X. There. Now we have our driver with rocket booster on there. All right, so now we need to pick up a sausage. And is this going to be good? I don't know if the all-terrain grabber might be... No. Let's see. Is this... No. It's not going to clamp well enough. It doesn't get small enough. We need a small clamp device. So we can modify this if we wanted to. We can go over here to inventory. We don't want to do that. We can copy this. And then we'll delete that. And then we'll go into clipboard. Will this work? No. This seems to be working. All right. Well, no. That did not work. So, let's take a look at some of our safe designs, see if there's anything else that will work for this. We need a tight grip. This is a tighter grip here. Let's try this one. Yeah, let's try this one. This is not a stable of vehicle with its wheel placement, but it's got different grabby. It's got different claws on it, so it should theoretically clamp down well on there. Great, does. And then great. And then if we drop it, we'll pick it up. Now we can look at our map here. So obviously, this is going to be annoying. Whatever this shit is, this high is bad. This seems kind of okay. We can probably do a straight shot here. Let's try to get over here. Because I think this might actually be the way to go. So let's try... Oh, wait. I want to do that. Let's add a marker here. And see if we can just get there. Let's see what happens over there. I am currently dragging my sausage along the ground, which does slow down the movement here, but it's not too bad. It does make a weird noise, which is strange. And it is going to get caught on rocks. Probably. So I'm trying to go to my own marker over here. Lord Crouch says, it sounds like somebody hitting a live mic. Yes, the sausage dragging on the ground does have a bit of that. Mic check energy. All right. So yeah, we're going to try to go through these mountains here, or this spot. We've decided this is our approach. Is this the right approach? I don't know. Now, sometimes it might make sense to just, you know, kind of map out your route without the item, with a different vehicle. But I've never been for that. So this is we got to tighten up here. We've tightened it up. We now have a good hold on it. Yeah, I think we can force our way over this to get where we need to go. So we're going to hit the rockets. We're going to try to go up this here. Is this a good idea? I don't know yet. Is this going to work? Might not. Yeah, okay. That's too sheer. We cannot get up there. So the next step is to go around. We're going to go around here and see if we can approach from a different angle. This might not be the best way. It might be better to go that way and try to find a way in. But we couldn't get over that with this vehicle, with our wobbly sausage. We'll just get over here. We'll just visit this area here. Take the long way around. Do I have this spot here? I do. So yeah, now we're going to try to see if we can get in somewhere down here. Yeah, we're going to go down like here. We're going to see. Can I get up and over that way? Oh, flipped over. No big deal. We'll just do this. Oh, no, that didn't work. Try that. What if we try that? You let me flip over? Yeah, you did. You let me flip over. Great. All right, we're gonna try. We're gonna try going up here. See what happens. Oh. Okay, this is the way to go. This feels better. So now we'll get rid of all that. All right. So now we're going this way. Whoop. Yeah, this feels good. Okay, yeah, we're under half a kilometer, or about half a kilometer, so great, we figured it out. We just had to go outside of our way. The direct shot is not always the best shot. Sometimes it's the worst one. So then we'll just... Oh, we did have to go from up here. Yeah, that was the best way to go. Okay, so now, you may have noticed, this is one of those things I talked about here. I don't have... This vehicle is not properly designed for delivery because I can't get much taller. I can go like this, but I can't really do much else. I need to be able to get all of this sausage up here. So, now we can kind of maneuver. Confused about the scale of this stuff with that ladder. This is a giant sausage, is what I'll say. It's a very big sausage, so I hope that helps. All right, yeah, so my current situation here is we're not going to get this up there because this is not tall enough. So we can kind of get up in there. It's eventually going to fall. So let's see if I get the other end here. Can I get the other end? And then if I... Nope. I'm probably going to have to switch objects. Or switch drones. Yeah, because that's just going to fall. Yeah, that's just going to fall. Okay, so... What can we get that can extend high enough? We can build off of our own blueprint, our own save project. We need something that can get very tall. But can also needs to be able to grip this item. So instead of building something we already have, well, can we use this? Can this work? Use your booster to ramp off the hill and dunk it. I mean, that's also a possibility. We could just do that. There is that flying drone. I'm not good with it. This is too wide. As I'm looking at this is too wide. But what if we go into inventory, and we won't save this, but we can go into inventory and we can make it smaller. So let's copy this and then delete that and then get the clipboard, put it there. This might get us the height we need because we'll go in here. We're then gonna pop this up. But yes, you're right. We could just try to like drive down this ramp and boost our way in there. But I'm gonna try to solve it with a vehicle design. Okay. Now, close this up. We got a sausage. Great. Now, raise this sausage up real high. This is not high enough. But the idea works. It doesn't get high enough. So, we're going to modify it even more. We're going to copy this so that we can delete it. So we can go in inventory and get another telescopic cylinder. Put another cylinder on there. So now we get double height. And then we will put the clipboard item back here. Oops, gotta move around so that we can place it where we need it. Let's try to zoom out a little bit here. Oh, no, wrong one. I tab over to colors a lot, which is bad. There, we just do this. Great, let's try it now. I don't love where this ended up, but that's okay, because we can raise this. Pivot like that. Yeah, and then we'll oh. Nope, that didn't work. Now that we extend it, it's actually a little too tall to grip. It doesn't go down low enough now. As you might be able to see that. Well, I wonder if I do have this. Can that work? No. I need a battle bot. I mean, yes, a flipper might work. The problem is now, yeah, I've made this too tall. So, let's see. Can I do that? Will that work? Oh, that's close to working. Yeah. I'm now trying to think about what I can do. What about... Alright, I got an idea. Is it a good idea? I don't know, but it's an idea. Put one here. Lower. Put that there. And then copy this, get rid of it. And then I've now just basically, there. Now it's a little lower than it was. So theoretically, this is now low enough to pick up our sausage. So theoretically, oh yeah, I can pick. I almost can pick up. I can almost pick up a sausage. It's not quite. It's almost. Oh, okay. Can I pick up the sausage now? No. All right, let's try this. Oh, I can. I can now pick up a sausage. Great. So now, raise it up, drive towards it, raise it up even more. Look how high I can get with this sausage, and then drive it forward. And then, oh, it's flapping. It's flapping. We don't like that. Now I need to kind of drive it in a way that enough of it gets in there, and then lower it. Oh, come on. That should be enough. Oh, it's falling over. Look at that. One is falling out of it. Rude. All right, I'm gonna let go of it. This is very annoying. This one wasn't hard. The first half of this was not hard. The second half has been very annoying. All right, so let's see if I can grab this thing. Okay. Now I'm going to try to grab it. I've got it. I'm now going to raise it up. Seems like it's, yeah, you're right. Well, so the thing is, right, it's got to be within the confines. Most of it has to, enough of it has to be within the confines there. And because it's not, the rectangle is bigger than that where it's landed, you kind of just have to get it just right on some of these. Some of these are not as difficult as this. This is, I would describe this as annoying. All right. So, high. It's so annoying this doesn't count. It's so annoying that, and if and when I try to negotiate this, which I will, it's going to be annoying when I fuck it up. Okay. All right. That's not enough. We're not actually there. I'm like thinking like, can I just shove it over? Like, is that what I need to do here? Do I need to use a different vehicle and kind of shove it over where I need it to go? But I'm like, no, maybe I need to like pick it up again, move it over, because it's not in there. It ain't right. All right, well now it's almost all falling over. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna get this fucking box out of here. This box sucks and it's just gonna fuck up my shit. So get the fuck out of here, box. Now, I'm gonna pick up this goddamn sausage and we're gonna fucking try again. Because it fell all the way out of there. Alright. Let's get that. Oh, caught on some stuff. Now, if I absolutely 100% fuck this up, I can reset the hot dog. But of course, that will mean that the hot dog will go all the way fucking back to where we started. And I don't want that. So maybe I need to like deliver it from here, from this side, or from the other side. First, let's just get this sausage, right? That's the most important thing. We got to get this sausage up. We got the sausage. Great. Now, let's raise up. Let's raise up again. Yeah, I wonder if my best bet is to try to deliver this from the back of this. Over here. I don't want to fall off. Don't fall off. Nope, that's probably not the best. I wonder, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, we fell over. We fucking fell over. I flew too close to the sun. There we go. Whoop, we're going to fall over again. Probably need to just make this smaller. It's probably what I need to do. Now. Okay. Now we're going to try. Get up in there. Yeah, we're closer. I'm trying to get the side in. Oh, oh, no, no. Okay, this might be it. This might be it. I'm trying to just like fold the sausage over some, so that when I lower it, enough will go in, but that's probably not. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, no, no, no. All right, I'm going to try to lower it from here. Let's see what happens. That's not enough, huh? Goddamn sausage. So then I've got to wonder, is it possible for me to fold this in half? Is that my actual problem? Do I need to somehow, do I need to drop this and like pick it up in like together, like fold it? Is that even possible? Can I do it? I don't know. What if I get it in the middle? What if I get the middle one? Like, what if? Hmm. There we go. All right. We're going to try from the middle. We're going to see what happens. Raise it up. Raise it up even more. Drive it over. Whoa, it's really rocking. It's rocking and rolling now. All right, now, what happens if I lower from here? God damn it. It's not. One of them is too much. Oh, yes! And I got a new part. I don't know what it does, but I got a new part. Booyah. It's late. It's 10 p.m. I'm not going to yell, but I did it. Gamer yell. Ah. Okay. Now we'll look at the item that we got. We got a new item in the inventory. So you can see, there's some items I don't have. Undiscovered parts. Need to unlock them by doing submissions. We got an antenna. Hot dog, says the Aristofan. Thank you, Aristofan. I can buy an antenna. I don't need one of them. Flag. But yeah, these are undiscovered parts. So it would behoove me to look in, to when choosing quests, to choose ones, or contracts, to choose ones that maybe list parts that you could unlock. Like a light spring. Do I need a light spring? I don't know. Let's get a light spring. I haven't been to this spot, so we'll go... Oh, we actually haven't done that one either, so we'll go here. And we're actually going to fast travel to this spot because I want to unlock that because I don't know why I haven't yet. But we're going to take this side. We're going to take this long ladder job. So we're going to... Yeah, this is an active job. And we're going to take a detour first. So, of course, we're going to need a cool vehicle. And why not use this weird thing that we got? So let's go to the landmark that I posted over there. We'll just drive up here. We dropped a couple frames tonight. My apologies for that. Cannot do much about it, fortunately. Oh, the music kicked in. Hell yeah. The music doesn't kick in enough, in my opinion. Because this soundtrack whips ass. But you don't hear it enough. Like, while I was just sitting there trying to maneuver sausages, it would have been nice to have some fucking jams playing, but the jams didn't come. It seems like mostly the jams unlock when it knows you're traveling a large distance. 80s montage, right? Yeah. The music just like works in this game, but it'll go away, and that's shit. All right, so we unlocked this, which is just a travel point that we needed. Now let's get to this point here. We want to get to there, because that's where our pickup item is. So we want to go there. Just boost our way over there. Oh, boosting, boosting, boosting. Boosting makes me feel good. There's our location. So now we can figure out how we're going to pick up this ladder. We'll get over here, and we're going to pick up a ladder. That's a big ladder, friends. So let's see if our all train grabber, you gonna work for us here? Yeah, you'll work. Yeah, you're not the right job for this. You are not the right job for this. Okay. What do we got? Music's still playing, so that's good. This version. How are you gonna work? You gonna work okay? Drive under this. Yeah, alright, that'll work. This should work. Hell yeah. And now this seems actually like one of the easier jobs. This game, Lord Crashington, that's great feedback. This game does need a music button when you want to kick on. Yes, it needs a radio, like a radio station button. Oops, this fell, so we'll do that. Is this the best tool for the job? I don't know, but it's what we're doing right now. But this seems to be an actually pretty easy job, so I'm glad I grabbed it, because I did want to show you that some of these jobs are pretty easy. Not all of them are nightmares. Some of them are nightmares. Whoop, we're going to fall over. Not all of them are terrible, awful jobs. But again, we don't know what the drop-off for this is going to be. We might need to change... oh, no. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So, this is not the right... This is a fine transport vehicle. But this is not the right delivery vehicle. So, we're going to have to change vehicles here as we get closer. Because we need to go like that. So, let's change vehicles. And the music stopped, which is a bummer. Oh, there's a little... You know, this is just a... We're going back to this design. We're going to go back to the original version of this design. As it fucking falls on me. We got to get this thing to get the fuck out of here. Oh. There. Come off. What? There we go. Okay. So the plan is... Get in here. Lunar J just raided with a party of 23. Welcome, Raiders. Hi, Heather. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Raiders. We'll go to this screen here just for a moment. I'm Pat Bear. I build model kits 3 times a week, and on Tuesdays, I do stuff that's not model kits. Tonight, we are checking out a game that is in early access on Steam. It is called Mars First Logistics. If you have not seen the game before, you are on Mars. You are in charge of various drones that you can modify, and you have to move objects from one location to the other as you slowly drive through Mars. It's got an aesthetic very similar to Mobius, the artist, which rules. And you might identify with Sable, the video game, which also apes from Mobius. And sometimes the music kicks in and it rules, but the music doesn't kick in enough, is what I'll say. As we go back to the game, the music does not kick in as much as you would like. Also, if you want to hit the follow button, please feel free to do so. I'm trying to get to 2,000 followers, and right now I'm at 1,986 because I lost some followers. I'm just going to assume those were spam accounts, and it's okay, they're gone. Those were jerks. All right, so what am I doing? I have this ladder here. I need to deliver this ladder, but I need it to be like that. I need to go up and down. So what I'm going to try to do here is grab this ladder with using various hydraulics and shenanigans. Can I then... Is this low enough to grasp? No, it is not low enough to grasp. What if I tilt it? This. If I tilt it like this, can I do it like that? Let's try. Now let's try. Oh, yep. Oh, almost. I can almost grab it. It's almost low enough. Okay. So is that going to be tight enough? I don't know. So this is what I'm trying to do now. Okay. Is this now too tall? Well, it's definitely hard to drive. Can I deliver it like this, or is it going to be mad at me? It's too tall. Folks, it's just too tall. We can probably zoom out a little bit here. Oh. You can see. Oh, no, that looks like it should fit. Come on. There it goes. It did. Great. We had to finagle it, but we did. And we unlocked a new part, which is a spring. So we can go and look in our inventory for our modifications. We can find that we now have a spring. What will this light spring do? I don't fucking know. But now we have it, which is cool. So let's go and look at... oh yeah, there's Steam Workshop support. We looked at that before. Let's pick another job. We are looking for a job that in the description will mention medium spring. Great. If we move a short ladder, we'll get a medium spring. That's cool. A heavy spring to move a steel pipe from locations we've never been to. A ball joint if we move an orb. I don't like moving the orbs because the orbs seem to have some sort of being aliveness to them. I don't like to do that. Okay, we get an end cap if we move a robot repair kit. Let's move a robot repair kit. We have not been to this location, but we've been to the transmitter, so we can go there. Let's move a robot repair kit. We'll fast travel over here, and then we have to drive to a location we haven't been to before. So let's... Will this be our delivery vehicle? I don't think it will be. But at the very least, we can take it with us. There's our location we need to go to. Just drive over here. Oh, hello. And... Okay. I think we're going to use... Let's try the all-terrain grabber. Which is... I said was my go-to, and then I have not used it on a job yet, I don't think. Alright. Is this actually going to be the right one? Yeah, if I'll do it like that. One thing about this toolkit is there's an object inside, and if it falls out, you then have to deliver the object that's inside as well, which is annoying. So, oh, there you can see. There it is. So if I deliver this box, I then have to come back and get the tool. So I am going to go into the job, and I am going to reset. So I've reset the job, and I'm going to try to grab this item without it opening up. So I'm going to try to go this way. Because otherwise I have to go and find the part that I need to get later, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to hope that I can grab it this way, and that the toolkit will not open up. Let's try it like that. Okay. Feeling good there? Feeling okay? All right. All right, and then we'll shorten this here, because that should be pretty balanced. Now we can, well, we got to go 10 kilometers, folks, so we can look at our route here. I'm going to try to just go a straight shot. We'll find out if this is going to be annoying or not when we get there. We'll just adjust as we go. It's the best way to do it. Oh, the music's kicking in. Fuck yeah, it is. Great. Whoop. Whoop. And we're going to fall over, which is bad, obviously. Because we're going to try to avoid a lot of the hope is to avoid a lot of bumps so that this case doesn't open up. Because then I don't have to get a tool to get that little tool or start over. Oh boy, things are real rocky and bad over here. We're going to try to go this way. Oops. Let's try like that. Hopefully this will prevent shit from falling over. We're back heavy now, which is not great. But yeah, this might have been the wrong way to... Oh yeah, we're just going to keep fucking up, falling over here, huh? Alright, let's just try extending this out some. Try it like that. Whoop. And sometimes you just got to go in and tighten stuff up here. Whoop. Yeah, this might not be the right way to go, folks. We're just going to figure it out. Because I would like to unlock some items. So. Maybe we'll unlock the item we don't have, and we can get that banana car from the Steam Workshop going. Be great. We also do need to, probably after this mission, we need to check out the creative mode, because we haven't looked at creative mode, and that's new since the last time we looked at this game. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Whoa. Trying to tighten this up. Try to tighten up our hold here. We don't want to go down. We want to go up here. Well, let's try to go this way here. All right. We're looking okay. Not great. Oh. Instead of trying to do lots of weird peaks and stuff, we're just unfortunately going through a rock field. Hey, turns out a lot of this version of Mars is just like big mountains and valleys and then tiny rocks that are just in your goddamn way. Oh, and I have no good way to correct myself. Oh, okay, good. I was just about to say, I have no good way to correct myself, but we managed to. So far, we have not knocked anything out, but we're still 5 kilometers away from our goal. So, and also, we have no idea if we're just going to hit a dead end with this route. I don't think we are, but we might. Okay. Oh, let's not fall over. Let's go this way. Okay. Have we unlocked? We haven't unlocked this area, so let's drive to this area here. We might as well while we're driving by. Unlock this. Future Pat will thank me for unlocking this area. Which is nice. Oh yeah, it's a real treacherous area here. Try to go this way here. Oh boy, we're gonna fall down this. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if this is the right way. This is what my gut is telling me. Oh, my gut is telling me, hey, you're going too fast, Pat. Oh boy. Oh no, we're driving down. Let's just kind of squeeze these hydraulics together here. Trying to keep a good grip on this. We can check the map here. All right, it looks like, you know, like this is not the best terrain in the world as we get close, but so far none of it looks terrible. None of it looks unbeatable, is what I should say. Although, we do run the risk here of falling into some of these areas here that we cannot get out of, which would be really frustrating. So let's try to go up actually a little bit here. Let's try to go up this. Because, yeah, there are just some spots in here that if we fall in, we might not be able to get out of easily with our current shape. But we're now very close. And again, the music faded, and that's an annoying thing. It's annoying when the music fades out, because the music in this game is great. And I guess maybe in playtesting, they found that people were like, I wish I could, there wasn't so much music. They didn't put a toggle in, because that, like I said, if you could press a button and, like, put the radio on, that would be just very cool. Oh, fuck. 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 Okay. So, this fell. We are going to switch to a different vehicle, and we are going to try to grab this. So let's go with this. We are now going to try to grab this, because if I can grab it, I can keep it closed. So let's open this up here. It's just like that. Let's drop it down. All right. And I'm going to try to grip this. Because I am going to try to close this up. Oh, it's not working. Okay. Cool. Now I'm just stuck here. That's fun. My goal is to try to shut this so that the item inside of it doesn't fall out, because that's going to be a fucking nightmare. So, but I don't know how to approach this with this vehicle safely, because it's in a bad spot. It's just in a bad spot. Okay, so maybe like that. I can do it wide. Can I do it like this? Well, oh, it just landed in a really bad spot is what happened. Like, this is just a very shit spot here because of the... Okay. I have just a bit of a grip on this. Not a good one. But I might have enough of a grip on it to drag it out to a better spot. No, okay. Nope. Yeah, this is just in a incredibly annoying place right now for me to grab. I kind of had it in the spot where I could drag it, but my problem is if I push it forward, it's just going to fall down there, and it's definitely going to open up. So maybe if I can push it the other way. to other way. We'll just try to go like that so that I can... Erg. Yeah, maybe I can do that. Let's try to push it. Nope, it's just fucking stuck now. Holy shit, this sucks. We were doing okay with this fucking thing, and then we got here, and it just fell apart. This is like those speedrunners who are like, well, nope, run's over. There's no coming back from this. Like obviously it doesn't have the same kind of pressure. All right, so now we're going to try to find a different vehicle just to push this goddamn thing. This one's got the extra wheels. That's probably not going to be what I need. Here we go. This stupid thing. Let me just shove. Let me just... Wait, where'd it go? Where did you put me? There you are. Like... This is the wrong vehicle. Why'd I pick this vehicle? This thing doesn't maneuver well. There we go. We're just going back to the all-terrain grabber. Alright. The goal right now is to just push this goddamn thing a little bit out of where it is so we can try to grab it again. There we go. It didn't open up. It didn't open up. Everybody. Okay. We got a plan here, everyone. Now we go back to this thing here. Great. Oh, wrong way. Okay. This way here. Yeah. Back up. We gotta open this up. We gotta turn this. We gotta drop this down. Okay. Now. Okay. Holy fucking shit. Alright. Whew. I'm sweating here. God damn it. Now. We can turn like that. We can open this up. Is this a good grip on this? Not really. Do we still have to go a whole kilometer and deal with a bunch of other bullshit? Probably. We probably have more bullshit to deal with here. But we can hopefully do it. There's also a version of this with wheels that maybe I should have used, but I think we can pull this off. This grip should be strong enough that it's going to take a lot of nonsense for it to fall out, but also, why isn't this... There we go. Well, now that's bad. I fucked it up. Oh. There we go. Apparently this thing is heavier than I was originally expecting it to be. I was not expecting this to be this heavy. I knew it was going to be awkward, but I didn't realize it was going to be heavy. Alright. Honestly, I just want to try to get this to a flat area, and then I can switch over to a different tool, because this isn't our vehicle, because it's not the right one for this. But well, now we're so close. Let's just try to go for it. I was going to say, now that I'm in a wide open area, I could switch to a different vehicle, but we're there, so I don't need to. All we need to know is the delivery of this going to be annoying or not? Oh, hey, it's our little guys. It's our Kerbals. They're not Kerbals. There are little guys that are here, and if you drive too close to them, they freak out and try to get out of your way. Okay, that was really annoying, but we did it, and we got a new part. We got an end cap. All right, so let's wait. No, no, this button. Save. There's a lot of buttons. We're gonna save here. Great. Now we're going to load creative mode. We're gonna switch over to creative mode. Creative mode is just like the regular mode, so we're starting over. But you can. What the difference is? You have everything. Everything is here. So that means that we can load the banana car. And even we don't have any money in this mode, but we got the banana car, which we got out of the Steam Workshop. So now we can move a crate with the banana car. No. This thing sucks. You might have guessed that the banana car is bad. That even with rockets, this thing is terrible. I don't even know what part I didn't have in my main game, but the rocket, this thing sucks ass. Let's go over here. Let's go unlock this. So creative mode is great if you see something in the Steam Workshop that you don't have the money, the credits, or like the parts to build. You could just download it and then hop in creative mode. And then you can just build your nonsense thing that's bad. Like this. It's a bad build. Let's see. Are there any other Steam Workshop things that we can pick up here? Oh yeah, this thing. I made a version of it. Here it is. So this is for a big item like the ice cube, because you can, once you get in it, you can lock it in place. But how do you get it in there, Pat? Wait. Oh, is this the wrong one? This is the wrong version of it. Never mind. I don't have that. Did I not save the good version of this? I didn't save the good version of this. Holy shit. I fucked up. I did. This is the this is the not great version of it. Wow. I didn't save this. Huh. I really thought I did. So basically, I made a version of this, but instead of it being clamped there, I made it so that these pivoted, and so it basically like opened and closed, and you could scoop stuff in. But apparently I didn't save that, and I only used it on one thing, so it's fine. Huh. Very surprised that I didn't save that version. So I fucked up. Somebody made this, and I don't think it's good, but I do like the idea of it. The grabby. Just get whatever the fuck you need, and then by various pivots, and move all over the place. And then, yeah, it's wild. It's like a wild design. I wonder if we can use that for this. Let's go. Can we grab that with can we use the grabber here? Yeah, it's a claw machine. Thunderwear says, "What's good, Pat Bear in the Bear Cave? Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. We're playing Mars First Logistics. It is a game in early access. You're on Mars, and you are trying to maneuver things. Right now, we're in the creative mode, and we're using a weird thing that somebody made that is way overkill for this project. But we're going to try to use it. We're going to try to use this thing that doesn't matter at all, or is it's a bad choice for this. Did that work? The grabber, the grabber is way overkill for this particular project, but it is a fun idea to use it for this. Now we can just lower it. Great. We have now did that. So now we need to figure out where we need to go. We need to go here to the greenhouse. We got to deliver this. This in the regular mode is a very early job because that's the only difference between the main game and creative mode is creative mode. You have all the objects and it doesn't cost any money to make things. So that it's kind of neat in that regard. But, you know, you got to start in the beginning. Great. Our grabby arm completed. We unlocked a blueprint. We already have. And now we have a new job. So let's accept this job. And we'll find the crate of oranges. This is a bad object for that because, hey, it's a crate of oranges. You know what's going to happen with a crate of oranges? If you're not careful, you could just drop all the oranges. Thunderware says, I tried this game and intimidated me immediately. So, you know what it is? Honest, and this is my honest to God truth with this game. The part where you kind of have to make your own vehicles can be intimidating. And there are some missions where it's like, this should have been easier than what they gave me. I just couldn't do what they wanted me to do. And so I do understand that it can be tough. But it does feel rewarding and the vibes are very good. So this vehicle's not going to be good for that. Oh, we got a blueprint here. We got this. This is what they want you to use. They want you to use the crate carrier, right? Of course they want you to use the crate carrier. That's why they gave it to you, because this is early game. Even though we're in the creative mode, it's still the early game. So what do we have? Do we have a version of the crate carrier? We do. We have a better crate carrier. So we'll use that. So now we just need to, because, open this up here. Raise this up a little bit. Drive underneath it. Kind of get our bearings here. We want to... Yeah, all right. Now let's lower. Drive up. Lower. Drive back a little bit. Here we go. And then we can raise it. We can turn over here. Oh, we're going to need to raise it a little bit more so that we can then turn it over. And then we can lower it down. And theoretically... Oh, actually, what we can do is we can also... We can kind of release it a little bit so we get a lower grip on it. And then we can actually, this way, when we close it up, we've now made a really tight seal on this. And they shouldn't go anywhere. Could they still go somewhere? Of course. We could hit a bump and be really fucked up. But this way, you can reset contracts. Yeah, I know. This way, these oranges shouldn't bounce out if we get bumpy. This is a way easier than the tool they gave us, or the blueprint they gave us to play around with. Because I already know this is a better vehicle. Again, this is... Whoa, oh shit, oh boy. You gotta be careful, friends. I almost drove right off there. They'll get you... That's how they get you sometimes. And then we'll just drive in. Mission accomplished. And then sometimes you get cool scenery like this after you complete a series of tasks. Apparently, us delivering oranges was all they needed to complete this cool part here. Now we got a steel beam, which we'll probably just use. And then we also have some side jobs, which normally side jobs would give you items, but we don't need that in this version. Okay, as you can see here, as we're going to drive to this, Like, we probably actually want to go here first. So we're going to pick up this job, but we're actually going to drive there first. Go. And we're going to actually switch to our driving around vehicle. My favorite little vehicle. Because the rocket is stronger than the weight of this, so it'll fly. We'll find the place we need to go to, but then we're also going to unlock our thing. Which, if people remember the first time I streamed this game, I didn't quite understand. I didn't quite understand the, like, markers that you needed to hit. You know, the towers, basically. I did not understand the transmitters that you needed to go visit. I didn't quite get that. I was like, why is everything fuzzy and weird? So we do want to use that, but right now we want to go here first. Whoops. We want to go over here. Whoa. There we go. Decrease the fuzziness. And boom. We'll just hit that. And that worked. And now it's less fuzzy and the world is opened up a bit. So then we can go back here to this. And we can... We should probably use... we're just going to use the gravity. We're just going to use this one. I like this one. We could probably use the carrier, the same thing we used before, but we're not going to do that. And then hit you there. Close this up. Oh yeah, then we'll just send this out a little bit. Close that up. Close that up. There we go. We're just going to do this. And then we just have to drive. And then not lose it. But then if we lose it, we'll fucking pick it back up. You know the drill at this point. This is kind of fun to do creative mode because it does allow you to go back to like the earlier missions. Which are, you know, pretty tutorial in the beginning for people that didn't see the game last time I streamed it. But we're just going to go up. You should probably go around. We should probably drive around instead of driving a straight shot. But fuck that. When you can instead fuck around. Oh, we got more stuff to... And we'll go over here. How do you want me to deliver this item when we get there? All right, right. So this is not the item, or this is not how we want to the vehicle we want to use. So go over to our save designs. We'll go to this vehicle, and we'll do what we did before, where we have to kind of pick it up. Whoop, that wasn't what we want to do. Nope. There we go. And then that. And then whoop, we don't have a good grip on this, but we have enough of a grip on it that we should be able to we should still have enough of a grip on this to shove it in here. We did it! Hooray! And cool. They just needed one more beam to do all that work, apparently. And now, oh god, the first terrible item. Let's just do this. Let's just drive up here and see. Take this up. There's not a lot of this, but there is an amount of these things where you have to, like, drive up places. Like, there'd be something that'll have to be delivered up there. we don't have to do that right now. And then we'll just fall. So the telescopic mirror was one of the first items in this game that really gave me pause because I just couldn't figure it out. But we'll do it. We'll do, you know, we'll do that again. So we have to get over here, and then we're gonna swap over. You know what? Let's take the rocket. Oh no, I have a better version of that. That's right. I saved a better version because I saved a version that actually has rockets on it. How are you gonna call it Rocket Boogie and you don't put a rocket booster on there? There we go. Woo! Flying. Whoa, no. All right, so we got to move that. Got to move this telescopic lens, which is like, I remember really freaked me out. Like really freaked my bean for a long time there. I was just like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this. I don't understand the best way to move this because it's just like a weird shape. And I think I eventually just figured out like a grabber. Yeah, I think this will work. Will this work? I don't remember. Let's find out. And then if I close this up, yeah. Great. Yep, that'll do. It's dragging on the ground, so I'll just do this a little bit just to give us a little more weight. But yeah, and now we just need to get it up there. We just have to drive it up. I can't tell you how annoying this thing was. I eventually used like a hook, and I hooked it around and then bent it back. And so I was like, it was dragging me because I didn't have a small enough I don't think I had a hydraulic at that point. I think I only had different hooks. Yeah, so this was just like a no-go. Oh yeah, we have to drive. We do have to drive up this thing. So we have to. I shouldn't have pushed this up before. So now we need to hit that, back up, let it come all the way down, and then we have to get on there and then not fall off. So we should do this straight. Oop. We should do this so that we can just drive straight in, is the goal. So we'll just do like this. There. And don't fall off, Pat. Just don't fall off, please. Please, please, please don't fall off. Oh, oh no. What happened? Oh, we fell off. Oh, I know what happened. We're going to reset the vehicle here. I know what happened. This thing, when I hit it, we hit the part where the platform met the ramp over. And it stopped because we actually hit it with this first. So I have a better idea, or different idea. I don't know. Is it better? I don't know. But it might work better. We're just going to do this. Oops. Then we'll do this. Lock it up. And then we'll do this. Is this better? I don't know. But we shouldn't, theoretically, we shouldn't bump into anything while we do this. Theoretically, when we get to that platform, we won't hit it. Because I think that's what we did. The object hit the platform there. Great. Now we can... Oh, no. We gotta angle it like this. Oh, boy. Try it like that. Oh, this is not enough of this? Fuck you. It wants to be flat, and I didn't want to transport it flat, as you can see. So what we can do instead is let it go. And then try to turn around and drag it in. This. We'll just do it like that. Oh. We almost pushed it off the ledge. That would have been a bummer. So now we can do this. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Come on. There we go. And then it's done, and all this was done, and we finished the location. Hooray. Cool. And now that thing, the observatory is complete. And that thing looks way bigger than it did when we transported it, but whatever. And then we unlocked the buggy. And then which we already had because, oh yeah, yes. Because these are all things I have in my other game. It's fine, or the regular part of the game. I think I might even save the, oh yeah, I got the race car. The race car that I put, oh yeah, so we got some new objectives and new contracts. But also I got a rocket car, and that works out pretty good. It hates everything. It hates this. Because I put 2 rockets on this car. So it can do that. That's a thing you can just do in this. Is just freak the vehicle out. Just completely put a rocket on your drone and then make it have to do wild, weird shit. And let's see what happens when I go here. Lift off. Flip over. Yeah, that's an F1 car that I put, you know, that doesn't have enough weight on it, so it'll get wild and silly. That's why my rocket car only has 1 rocket on it, when this one has 2. So we can just stunt on them. And then the music plays sometimes when you start stunting. Which is great. Then let's see what happens when I go like this. Lift off. This is not regularly part of the game, but it is enjoyable for me. Woo. Let's see. Are there any other vehicles that I want to show off here that I have made that I like, or from the Steam? You know what? I wonder if that limousine, is that limousine still? Somebody made a limo, I saw. Let's check the Steam Workshop and see if anybody's made that limo. I think somebody made a limo. No, the limo's gone. Okay. What's that, though? A tank. I mean, let's get this tank. So we can subscribe to the tank. Stunt on the native Martians that were forced off the planet. No, there are no Martians here. Uninhabited. We're not colonizers. Okay, so we got a tank, everybody. Why do we have a tank? And then, what does this do? Okay, it's got a rocket. Oh, it does do that, huh? Okay. Well, that's good. It's got a horn. I didn't even know there was a horn. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay. No, they're never here, Lord Crashton. They were never here. Alright, so I have a tank now. And that's silly. This doesn't really work well. This vehicle doesn't... Hey, oddly enough, this tank isn't good. Oh, it technically does have a weapon. That's because it has the trigger. So I guess that's its weapon. That's silly. That's silly in a way I can get behind. Sometimes you do have to press a button. But that's silly. Yes, good for giant Jenga, indeed. This was a silly creation that someone made. But I don't hate it. It's actually pretty... Once the rockets gets going, it's pretty good. Maybe I should reopen this and screw around with the creations. Yeah, I would say, since you have the game, enter creative mode and then go into the workshop. Or you can do the workshop just on Steam. I think even on the website. You can go to the workshop, download a few things, subscribe to a few things, I should say, and then go into creative mode where you just have access to everything and mess around. Yeah, you can just kind of tick around with some stuff and see if there's anything there that you like, because there are people have made stuff, like I said, this flying ball ice cube transporter worked well for the ice cube that I needed to move. The butterfly cage. Oh, I didn't show you the butterfly cage. This thing is monstrous. Guess what this was for? Catching the butterfly. The butterfly likes to move away from you. So you had to kind of like get near it and then scoop it up and then drive it. And so it's just a cage with rockets on it. But you know what? It worked. I was able to catch that goddamn butterfly with this. Kind of I had to wait patiently for it to fly near me, zoomed out enough that I could see it come near, and then just kind of shove it in and capture it. That mission and the Ice Cube mission took me a very long time to get right. There's a one where you have to move a fish, but picking it up really sucks. So that one was a bummer. But yeah, unfortunately, this didn't fit the Ice Cube. But yeah. And I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna save, I guess. Yeah, I'll save. This is the creative. I don't want to save over my standard game. I want to save as a creative game. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight's stream. That's 2 hours about Mars First Logistics. Will I stream this game again? I don't know. I'm going to wait to see as updates come out. This was the first major... Well, there was a major update pretty recently that added creative mode and tweaked the multiplayer. And then there was like a small update that came a little after that. And it's still in early access. I don't know their roadmap right now, but I do really enjoy the game. So I would say that, yeah, if you liked what you saw there, it might be worth picking up. Yeah, there was a small patch that came out on the 12th of October. And they're just kind of adjusting small little things here and there. They're small fixes. Yeah. They fixed some visual bugs and stuff. They're still working on it. I don't know what their roadmap is. Hopefully they'll let people know in the future. How much was this? Was my Steam library. Again, it's $20 and in early access. I really enjoy it. The soundtrack is available. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have a roadmap right now, it doesn't look like. But hopefully there'll be more coming soon, because it's a good time. We are going to raid. That is how we end every stream around here on the old Build with Bear Workshop. And our bonus streams, we're going to go find somebody doing cool shit out there to go spend a little bit of our time with. Who is streaming right now? Let's see. I want to see who's streaming and what they're playing. That's what I always look for. Let's see. What are they doing? What's she doing? Oh, she has been streaming for 4 hours, and that's probably We're going to take a chance because we haven't rated Liz in a while, but Liz sometimes does very long streams. So Liz might not be done here, even though it's been for almost 4 hours. So we're going to try to raid Liz because Liz rules. So please hang out for this raid as we go hang out with Liz Star. And also, if Liz ends in the next like 10 minutes, we'll follow Liz to somewhere else because Liz knows cool people too. Thanks so much for hanging out. My next stream is on Thursday. And I'm gonna finally start the Gundam Calibarn. The Calibarn is on deck. That's the next kit that we're working on from G-Witch. It is the last Gundam from G-Witch that I haven't built. And so I'm looking forward to doing that. That is on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for hanging out. For the new folks, the folks who came in from the raid, and the regulars, you mean so much. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.